Come with me for a little work day in the shop. Okay, so step one is going to be arriving, followed immediately by starting to soak the warp. You are going to dye today, that you've been meaning to get dyed for months and months and months. Step two is immediately leave and get an iced Americano with honey. It's worth noting this is the soundtrack for the day. These 5 albums, no skips, no breaks in any order. Then we're gonna weigh out some silk. There's so much prep to do for YarnCon. And today I'm dyeing some silk in some colors that we need. We're dyeing some silk top for blending with our wool, and then silk mawada. If you're a real one, hop in the comments and say, Aaron, what's silk mawada, and why would I want to buy it so I can make a follow-up video later? Then, while that's prepping, I'm going to lay out my little dye station to get this warp painted. The warp is honestly a personal project. She does not have to be a part of the workday, except she's in the way of so many things. I'm very excited about this project. It's been very fun, and I'm very excited to knock it out. Um, so we're just going to lay out these soaked cotton linen warp chunks and get them ready for the painting process. I am by no means an expert weaver, but I do have a lot of fun. And who doesn't love a little hand-painted warp? This did take, plot twist, a sizable amount of my day. It was much more time-intensive than I'd strictly bargained for, but I had a lot of fun the whole time. At this point in my life, I almost never work with plant fibers, so it was a real blast to get to work with the, cute little fiber reactive dyes and cotton and hemp warp. Such a joy. And then while that's setting, we're going to weigh out our acid dyes to get this silk knocked out. This is much more routine for us at this point. And honestly, it's been so fun and so rewarding to be really, really dialing in our sort of in-house dye recipes and setting that consistency. For the brand, honestly, it feels really good. So today we're doing a yellow and a deep red. Also, if you're ever hand painting or dyeing a warp or roving, use parchment paper. A, it's not plastic, which is awesome, and B, I find it works really well. Super economical, and you can just roll it sort of once in each direction, and I find that it stays nice and moist. Yeah, highly recommend. And then while the silk is setting in the acid dye and that warp is soaking, I'm knocking out a few bats. Again, there is so much to do for YarnCon. We're really, really excited and hoping for a very big turnout. So we are absolutely cranking out these bats. So if you're a spinner, check them out on the website, or even better, come see us in person during our open hours, or that about wraps us up for day 132 of posting every day until we open the first yarn and fiber mill in Chicago in 100 years. See y'all tomorrow for the next one.